Hi there, Cancer. Welcome to my weekly predictive reading for March 2020. Crosswatcher energies are interchangeable, and please only take those portions that resonate with you. This is a general reading. Okay, Cancer, off camera, to save time, I've performed a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you, and we will be using an oracle card from the deck Ask Your Guides by Sonia Choquette. Your first card, it's the general atmosphere. It's the basis of the matter. This is the situation at hand. The Five of Cups, Cancer. Water energy. You're feeling disappointed. There's loss and regret. You could be dwelling on a painful past. You're brooding. But it's those two cups behind you that are really important. This is a card of choice. You can continue to brood over what went wrong, or you can think about how it can be better in the future. It's sadness and mourning and suffering. It's emotional adjustments. It's being haunted by a loss. Could be the loss of a cherished dream or a loved possession. But with this loss comes change and opportunity. This is the start of a new phase in life. It's a transformation. You'll need to use courage and determination to find your way out. Something has passed, it has flowed on, but something new is waiting for you. You're focused on the negative. So turn around and address new spiritual possibilities and truths. Have faith in the future. Turn to the new. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. These are your subconscious influences. Number 12 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Hanged Man. This card is ruled by Neptune, so this could be a Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter. This can be a sacred pursuit. It's a new perspective and a sacrifice, attachment with suspension. It's self-surrender to a higher wisdom and surrendering to what is. It's a pause in life, suspended decisions. It's self-surrender that leads to the transformation of the personality. Material temptation can be conquered as well as releasing substance abuse, overcoming. It's stop doing things that harm you. It's not letting others tell you how to think or say, and not letting public opinion sway you. It's a sacrifice and a release and acceptance. It's being suspended between the past and the future. It's a new direction in your life that's in the making. Readjustment is needed, but there's no hurry. We control by letting go, and then we win by surrender. This is a voluntary giving up of something in order to get something of a greater value. It's a time of greater understanding, and your life is simply suspended for a time in order to recognize what needs to be changed in the personality in order to embody more light. That's what the nimbus around the man's head represents. It's new insight, awareness, and enlightenment. The Five of Cups with the Hanged Man is failures that can inspire you to look at the problem from a different perspective. Your third card, this is how it affects you. These are the external influences that you are consciously aware of. Number 13 of the major arcana, death. This can be a Scorpio Sun or Moon, Rising, Venus. Death is change, it's renewal and transformation. It's an ending and a closure and then regeneration. It's destruction followed by renewal. This change may be in the consciousness. It can be the birth of new ideas and new opportunities after a time of pause and reflection and discovering what no longer fits in your life. This is a dying away of old habits or old fears or old hopes or old ways of dealing with the world or old relationships. This experience can seem shattering, but if we welcome change, we find that death leads to new life and new possibilities. This is an opening to something that's more important. There may be something that you need to give up. This release may be difficult or painful, but the time has come for the new. It's letting go of someone, creating closure, new life to follow for the better. But the old ways must first be destroyed to make way for the new that's coming into being. It's letting go and letting the universe, because resisting can cause pain. It's putting the past behind you. It's dealing with what scares you. It's transforming yourself by clearing away the old. Five of Cups with the Death card is grieving and ending. It's mourning over a loss. Your fourth card, it's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the resolution. The Nine of Cups, Cancer, water energy. This is the card of wish fulfillment. It's satisfaction, it's true satisfaction and contentment. It's material wealth, it's great joy and happiness and dreams coming true. It's everything you want and hope for. It's gratitude and appreciating what you have now. It's feeling really good, or you soon will be. It's overflowing love and intense pleasure. A positive end to a problem that was quite important, and it brings joy and success. It's a triumphant end to this problem. It's the fulfillment of a desire of paramount importance. Brings in emotional stability, as well as physical and material happiness. The Five of Cups with the Nine of Cups is feeling better after a loss. Could be jealousy over someone that has moved on and they are happy. That's 2 5s in your reading. 2 5s represent vigils. That's your 5 of Pentacles is coming up here as your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card, the underlying issue. This is what's unseen. 5 of Pentacles, earth energy. This is a lack of security. There could be an illness. You are struggling together and sharing a hardship. These could be unexpected bills, which would be inconvenient. Could be having doubts. It's okay to ask for help because the assistance and the support is available. You're not alone, and these hardships will pass away. You're crippled by circumstances which are temporary. You'll need to rebuild your self-worth and try not to miss an opportunity that can help. This is lacking faith in tough times. Could be losing faith in a relationship or a situation. These is being anxious about being able to support yourself and others and maybe feeling ashamed about it and being fearful of asking or having to rely on the support of others or charitable institutions. You might be feeling some instability and some low energy. 5 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles is mourning over financial loss or any kind of loss that you're focused on. The Hanged Man with the Death card is waiting until the timing is right and then changing. It's letting go eventually to make way for the new. The Hanged Man with the 9 of Cups is changing your perspective that leads to happiness. It's an attitude adjustment that leads to wish fulfillment. The Hanged Man with the 5 of Pentacles is sacrifice and need. It's release and insecurity. Could be a low-income student. Death with the 9 of Cups is a major change that leads to a wish come true. Death with the 5 of Pentacles is end of money troubles. It's opening your heart to change that will ease pain and suffering. The 9 of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles is helping someone in need. You may need to take care of your health more. And this can represent a true friend. Here's your advice from the Oracle deck. Ask Your Guides by Sonia, Choquette. Cancer, you've got Solitude, card number 13, from your higher self. Solitude. Observation, contemplation, renewal, and listening. Your desire to seek solitude is appropriate at this time. You're being counseled by your higher self to retreat and to renew your soul through quiet contemplation. Your nervous system has been overstimulated, and you can't absorb any more input from the outer world. Step away and give yourself the necessary peace and time alone you require to revitalize your system. In doing so, you'll begin to sense, feel, and even hear the voice of your higher self, but only when you step into more natural surroundings. Reconnect with nature in whatever way is practical given your circumstances. Fully open your heart to your higher self, even if you fear that you can't make a contact. You are making contact. Furthermore, your higher self asks you to take your time when contemplating your circumstances and considering your options. Resist the temptation to yield to any sense of urgency. There is no emergency. Your true direction will make itself known if you're patient. Your higher self also alerts you to the fact that not all the necessary pieces of information to make the best decision may be apparent yet. Your higher self wisely counsels that sometimes the most powerful thing you can do is to do nothing. The message? Be quiet and wait. Thanks, you guys, Cancer. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up, and please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.